Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
All right, so we've got quite a few new people in here this morning. That's good. So put your hand on your collarbone, bring them just below your collarbone and gently tap those 2 spots. So we are tapping 2 acupuncture points for what organ? Kidneys. So 2 acupuncture points for your kidneys to help balance the energy in your kidney. So as we have a new class, remember the most important thing is to keep yourself safe and comfortable. We have chairs available, so if you need to sit down, sit down. Almost everything that we do is just as effective sitting down as it is standing up. So you do not lose anything by sitting down. And in fact, you may gain stuff by sitting down, especially if you are more relaxed sitting down. Other than that, just follow along, and eventually, the more classes you come to, the more you'll learn. So as long as you can feel your fingers tapping, it's firm enough. And now you're going to move on to the middle of your sternum and gently tap the middle of your sternum. And this is for
Immune system.
lungs for your lungs for breathing, and your thymus for your immune system. So those of you that are new to class, this would be the first thing you want to remember. And this is something that ideally you want to start and do every day. Is tap this spot right on your breastbone every day for 1 minute. And then tap the side of your ribs. And this is for spleen. Your spleen for your digestive system. And then loose and relax, swing your arms. And swinging your arms is for circulation, yes. And a good length of time to swing your arms would be? 10 minutes. So 10 minutes would be good. 10 minutes promotes basic circulation, stimulates your heart. What would be better than 10 minutes? 20 minutes would be better. 20 minutes activates your internal organs, stimulates your brain. And best of all would be 30 minutes would be best of all, yeah. 30 minutes is said to reveal and cure hidden diseases. So if you're new to this class, this will be the second thing to remember and to start doing over the next week and going forward. As often as you can, start and swing your arms. Anything is better than nothing. So 30 seconds of swinging your arms is better than not swinging your arms. And this is just as effective sitting down as it is standing up. Sitting down does not change this exercise at all. So as loose and relaxed as you can. So this is our first week of an 8-week session. I've been asked whether there will be class on the day before Thanksgiving. Yes, there will. If you're planning anything for Thanksgiving and you have anything prepared, feel free to bring it in on that day. And I will sample it for you and let you know how it is.
And when's our last day in December?
The last class is December 21st. That means Christmas is only 8 weeks away. But if you've been to any stores recently, you know that because of all the Christmas stuff that's already out.
Since August.
Yeah.
Since August. That shows how often I go into a store. And I'm very much of the belief that Thanksgiving stuff should not be out until after Halloween, and Christmas stuff should not be out until after Thanksgiving. So we will be doing a lot of stuff today. So just follow along with what we're doing. You don't need to remember everything that we do. You only need to remember 2 things. Do this for 1 minute every day and do this as much as you can. So people often ask about how can I remember all of this stuff? The best suggestion I have is do not try and remember it. Is think about maybe 1 or 2 things each week and just take those 1 or 2 things and start to do those. And you'll be surprised how quickly you begin to catch on with stuff. So if you remember 2 things every week, by the end of this 8-week session, you'll have 16 different exercises that you can do at home. That should probably be a good half hour's worth of stuff. And the chances are you'll actually have more. So don't try and remember too much. And allow your arms to come to a rest. And turn the waist and allow your arms to swing on. Again, nice and loose and relaxed. This is about the only exercise that we have that really you can't do sitting down. And bring your hands in, tap the small of your back on the opposite side. And just inside your shoulder on the front. So now we're stimulating the lungs and your urinary bladder. And take your arms out. Bring your waist to a rise. Take your head to one shoulder, roll it down around your other shoulder. Without tilting it back, bring it across. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. In. One more. Change direction, head to your shoulder. Roll it down around your shoulder without tilting it back. Bring it across. Exhale around. Inhale across. Exhale. In. One more. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down, shake your arms out a little bit. So your arms want to be loose and relaxed, but all the movements in your shoulders, okay? And roll your shoulders. So if you are nice and relaxed, your hands should begin to move in circles. And if you're really relaxed, they will bump together. So if your hands are really far apart, it probably means that you're using your elbows like this. Let go of your elbows, so all in the shoulders. And change direction. One more. And straighten up. Rub your hands. Make sure you get the backs of your hands so that we're stimulating the skin and the fascia and the flesh beneath them. Stimulating that blood flow and that energy flow in the hands. Wrists. So really massage and rub your wrists so you stimulate the joints and the blood and the energy flow. Forearms, rub your forearms. Elbows. So rub your elbows. And then interlace your fingers with your hands wide open and roll your wrists up. So now we're bringing range of motion into our joints. So we stimulate the blood and the energy flow with the massage first. And then we go for the range of motion once we've brought some warmth into them. Okay, change direction. Circle your wrists the other way. And now you probably find that really awkward. If you can do it at all. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it takes some getting used to. Good, now push one wrist up and then the other. Again, nice and gently. We're not trying to jar the wrist. And then nod your wrist. Rub the palms of your hands. Okay, so good will be to have your hands on your waist. Better will be to have the backs of your hands on the small of your back. Best of all is to have your palms on the small of your back. But if this is uncomfortable, use this. If this is uncomfortable, use this. Because we want to be comfortable. So if you are standing, you are going to circle your waist. If you are sitting, you are going to circle your shoulders. Okay? And then you get the same effect whether you're sitting or standing. So try and fix your head and your eyes on the spot on the wall in front of you. And keep them there if you're standing. And it's as if you're trying to run your waist around the inside of a hula hoop. Somebody in one class, I can't remember which class it was, said it as if you were standing in a barrel. And I'm like, why would you be standing in a barrel? And like, it intrigued me ever since. It's like, why was this person standing in a barrel? The goal is to bring as much range of motion into our waist as we can. And change direction. One. Okay. And then with your foot in the shape as if you were standing on your tiptoes, you're going to tap the ball one foot in the front. Again, keep your head up and your eyes out. And then tap the ball with your other foot. Okay. So if you point your foot and then tap like that, you're not doing it. Okay? Your foot wants to be bent. So think about standing on your tiptoes in that shape of the foot, and then you tap the foot like that. Okay? It opens up the sole of your foot, and it helps to stimulate your kidney. Okay? So, with new people in here today, we are going to start with the 4 movements of Qigong, and this will teach you, if you're new, the basic ways that you can move in this class. And the 4 movements are what?
Up and down.
Up and down. So we can do up and down to the front. We can do it to the side. We can do one hand at a time. Lots of variations. But if your hands are moving up and down, that's what it is. Second one is
In and out.
in and out. So anytime that your hands are moving close to your body and away from the body, again, we can do it to the front, we can do it to the side, we can do it at an angle, we can do it down, we can do one hand. Okay. Next one is open and close. So that's any time that your hands are moving together and apart. Usually we do it here. Often we can do it here, but you can also do it up and down. So anytime your hands are moving close and apart. And the last one is circles. So we can do horizontal circles, like when we do grinding corn. We can do vertical circles to the front, and we can do vertical circles to the side. So we're going to go through this sequence where we are going to go up and down to the front, then we're going to go in and out, then we're going to do open and close, then we'll do circles, 2 directions, and we'll finish with an up and down again to close. Okay, so 4 different movements, but 6 exercises. Now, the most important thing about these exercises is your breathing. If you want to breathe nice and relaxed and adjust the speed of your movement to match your breath. So however long it takes you to inhale is how long it takes your hands to float up. However long it takes you to exhale is how long it takes your hands to sink down. So everybody should be going at a slightly different speed. Doesn't matter how many exercises you do, it's that coordination of your breath and your movement that's the important thing. So if you do more than me, that's good. If you do less than me, that's good. Work at your own pace, okay? So this is really nice and simple to get, okay? So whether you're sitting or standing, feet shoulder width apart, toes straight, forwards, back up straight, up tall, arms relaxed at your side. So take a moment or two to notice how you feel. Get yourself as comfortable as you can be. Notice the sensations that you're experiencing in your body. And be present with yourself. Concentrate on what you're doing. Let go of everything outside of this room. And the introduction. Your hands float up to the height of your shoulders. And your hands sink. Inhales, your hands float up. Exhales, your hands sink. Inhale. Exhale. So nice and relaxed. Just allow yourself to breathe naturally and adjust your movement to match your breath. So your breath controls your movement. And the energy flows in and out. The next time your hands reach the top, pull into your shoulders. Press full. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. But still nice and relaxed. And ideally, we are in constant movement. There's no time that your arms should stop moving. The universe expands and contracts. The next time your hands are out, your palms face each other. Open to the side. And close. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Inhale. Exhale. Again, nice and relaxed. Your mind focused on your breath. Your breath guiding your movement. Your movement is relaxed and fluid and constantly moving. And the sun rises and moves. The next time your hands come together, imagine holding a ball, bring that ball down to your center, circle up to your left, across, and down to your right. Inhale as you circle up. Exhale as you circle. Your back up straight. Inhale. Exhale. And the moon sets in the west. The next time you reach the bottom, change direction. Circle to the right side. Across. Down to the left. Keep your back up straight. Inhale as you circle up. Exhale, circle back. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, hold that. Hold that core. Now inhale, pull it apart. Exhale, push it together. Inhale. Exhale. And see if that sensation between your hands changes at all. Nice and slow. And then bring it to a rest. And on your next exhale, let it go. And have a seat. So remember, nice and relaxed. Okay, so if you find it difficult to stay standing for too long, sit down, because the more relaxed you are, the more effective this is. Okay, if you're uncomfortable, you're not getting the best out of what you're doing. So make a fist with one hand. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up, place your thumb on your other hand on that spot, and gently press on it. And stick one foot out and circle your toe. On what organ are we stimulating as we press the palm? Your heart. And we're accessing our heart through our pericardium. So you should press on this spot for 1 minute every day to keep your heart healthy. Any questions, thoughts, anything? Those of you that are new, could you feel anything between your hands, in your hands? Nothing? It takes time sometimes. Change direction on your toes. But when you become more focused on what you're doing, and you let go of all of the distractions around you, you will be able to notice that much more effectively. Yeah. Change hands. So again, make a fist. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up, place the thumb of your other hand on that spot, and gently press or squeeze or massage, and stick your other foot out, and circle your toe. Nobody has any questions? Maybe the mud is settling in the stream. The water is becoming clear. Change direction. And both feet out, pull your toes back on one foot, point them on the other one, and switch. And put your feet down and rub your palms. And rub your knees. So make sure you get all around your knees. Make sure you rub above your knees. And the outsides. And below your knees. And inside your knees. And then reach behind the backs of your knees. This is a really good spot if you have any back pain. So take 2 fingers and just below your kneecap, you should feel 2 little indents either side of the big tendon that runs down the front, down onto your shin. Put those 2 fingers in those 2 spots, and then put a 3rd finger on that big tendon above your kneecap. So you should be trying, it's like you're trying to grab your kneecap with 3 fingers. And you're going to press or hold or massage those 3 spots. This is really good for alleviating knee discomfort and pain. Okay. You can sit and watch the TV and rub these 3 spots. Yeah, and then gently pat your knees right on your kneecap. Stimulate the flow of the blood and energy down into your back. And that's it for today. So thank you all very much. It's good to see people returning, and it's good to see new people in here. Remember, if you have any questions, you want to introduce yourself. Most of you have been around for a while, make sure you introduce yourselves to the new people in here. And I'll see you all next week.
Thank you, Jonathan.
And enjoy this weather.
Yes.
No,
Oh my God.
very unusual.
You are lucky I showed up today. You really are.